Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. We got a big one for you today. Talking about Chapter 6, Kevin the Cube, the Devourer. If you remember the monster versus mech battle, we're talking about the monster and how he's gonna impact next season, free V-Bucks, and some new NPC bosses and a bunch of other things. There's a lot to go over today. Stick around for the entire video. Touch that like button for me. Boom. I show you a picture of something cute, you hit the like button. This one's actually from one of you guys. Ryan Souza on Twitter sent me this one. So, a few penguins, right? Keeping it fresh. Doesn't always have to be a kitty or a puppy. Not our most ethical practice here on the channel, but it works. Thanks for the support. Here we go. First, there was a hot fix today. The flint knock is back to the vault, and the hand cannon took its place. This is it's kind of random. Before I talk about it though, new LTM later this week, comeback squads. We talked about this in the update video. Every life, your loot gets better, but you have limited respawns. Okay, you have 5 lives. You have 5 lives each time you get better loot. So it's a comeback. It's the underdog game mode. It sounds like fun. But yeah, let's go back to the flint knock. What a random change. It got unvaulted a week ago, and now it's just been replaced right away. So, I don't know. This just seems a little weird. People are starting to theorize if it's, something to do with the storyline, like an older version of the weapon replaced it really quick. I don't know. Signaling chaos. I don't know if they're reaching a bit, but at the same time, this just seems silly. Why would they add this thing? And again, it's a great, fun item. I was so hyped about it last week, and then take it away 1 week later. Why not add the hand cannon, keep this thing in, and we just have both for the rest of the season? Little confused. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Good news though is we might see 15.5 next week. This is from Fire Monkey. He's usually right on these things. Half of the week 14 quests are impossible to complete as of right now, and a few of the week 15 quests have challenge data swapped. It's not confirmation, but it's likely, and 15.5 will be the last update of the season. And the season's still planned to end on the 16th of March, I believe, okay? Around that week, at least. But also happening on the map right now is the Kepler portal. Now, Kepler is code name for I believe our last bounty hunter this season, or at least last bounty hunter that's currently in the file, so we might get more with 15.5. It's related to a male skin with a built-in emote. This is not the Peter Griffin Family Guy skin. So if that collaboration does happen, it'll be after 15.5, and that's really all we know. We're waiting to see. I'm sure we're gonna know by tomorrow what this next crossover actually is. But yeah, the Family Guy skin's still going on. There was this tweet from Mango a while ago. An animation for an extra large male skin was added in 15.4. Oddly enough, though, the only XL male skin that currently exists is Thanos. Just want to clarify that now that we know about the collaboration with Family Guy, or the animation that's in the files, that skin is most likely, that animation is related to hopefully the XL Peter Griffin skin, alright, rather than Thanos returning. So I thought that was worth pointing out. I just want more info on that. I still can't even fathom playing as Peter Griffin in Fortnite. I just think it's such a funny and weird collab. You know what I mean? If we're able to run around and crank 90s well dressed as Pete. I just think that's such a funny concept. So I hope it happens, and I hope it happens soon. The Lombro outfit, Up North back bling, Puffcorn pickaxe, and the Legend wrap are March's crew pack items for Fortnite crew members. There it is. It's an exciting skin. I think it just adds to the collection. I don't know, dude, I really do like the skin. I still think I'm a Vi fan, but this definitely makes me a satisfied crew pack subscriber, right? I'm happy. Thank you, Fortnite. Thank you, Epic. And if you're thinking of joining the pack, make sure to use code TheCampingRusher. I'd love to see it. And also, while we're shamelessly self-promoting, a reminder to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I keep you up to date on all things Fortnite, and turn those noties on. Get here early, I'll do the rest. Moving on here, Epic, Apple, quick update is the UK court rules that Epic versus Apple should be handled in the US, but it is open to the case against Google. As you know, Epic's also going after Google too, so it looks like they're down to handle that as well as the US, but the Epic versus Apple battle is going to stay strictly in the US. So small update on that. We'll let you know if there's more. We also got a teaser for a new skin we might get, and it's the Peely statue from the Colosseum as a skin. You can kind of see it blurred out there in the background, and then we get a better image of it from actually in-game. That's what it looks like. And yeah, I mean, I'd be a fan of this skin. I'd be a fan of it. I don't know if I would rock it, because I always find rocking the Peely skin a little weird. The headpiece sometimes gets in your way when you're trying to play. But I always laugh at the skin when I see it in game, and I'll probably purchase it just to look at it in my locker. As I'm sure a lot of you feel with a lot of the skins we've purchased in the past. Now, this was news yesterday. I didn't upload one yesterday, so just catching you up. Free 1,000 V-Bucks. A bunch of you have probably seen this little gift pop up in your account. It's because of a lawsuit or law battle settlement, let's call it, in which Epic actually has to do this. They were court ordered, or this is what they agreed to do. And so what happens is basically anyone who bought a loot llama from Save the World in the past is awarded 1,000 V-Bucks. All right, now this settlement legally was for US players only, but they've decided to make this benefit available to players globally. When you click on the settlement description link, it was basically just a battle between them and Zanka. And the settlement provides also up to 26.5 million in cash and other benefits to US-based Fortnite and Rocket League players. I don't know if that includes the V-Bucks or not, like if they're valuing the amount they're going to have to give out based on the V-Bucks. I don't understand that part. But something to note here is this settlement is not an admission of wrongdoing by Epic, and it denies that it violated the law. Okay? The court did not decide who is right or wrong, and rather this settlement is just, the goal is to avoid the time, expense, and uncertainty of litigation. Also, we've got a unfinished AI spawner capabilities for vehicles. We're adding 15.4. Two guesses of what this could mean. NPCs, bots, bosses could control vehicles in the future, which that would be funny. And there might be a vehicle that attacks players, like a boss vehicle, example, helicopter in Rust. I've never played Rust, but that seems very frightening. AIs are already enough. If you give an AI-controlled plane or boss helicopter that just follows me and attacks me, that might be it for me, man. You might not see me for a couple weeks here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, the two great guesses. Fire Monkey agrees. Which would you prefer out of the two? Okay, final thing here, and it's kind of a big one. Let's call it an inference on Reddit. All right, it's a guess for season 6. With a lot of evidence to back it up. This is from Mr. 60 Gold. Now, it's a massive, 10-paragraph thing, so I'm going to sum it up for you. His first part is the Devourer is coming back. Okay, and we've discussed this. The big hints for it are the dialogue we've seen this season and talked about in the videos. Just a lot of different things. Here it comes. Don't say I didn't warn you. A specific dialogue change between the Devourer skin and Bunker Jonesy. And a lot of people have been saying this part already, right? Devourer is probably coming back. Now, the part that this guy adds on to, though, is if you look underneath Bunker Jonesy's beard in the image where he predicts the Devourer fight, you can see another Devourer. I've got it on your screen there. A darker Devourer with crystals nearby. This suggests to me that we will be seeing a dark version of the Devourer, one corrupted by the cube, just like Dark Jonesy and other dark skin variants. And why does he think that? Well, look at the crystals above the Devourer in the image. Do they seem familiar? They should, because they are the exact crystals that the 0 Point has created around the island this season, right? The 0 Point crystals for us to basically jump around for 20 seconds. So his point is that since the crystals are in our map right now, in that image, basically the 0 Point uses the dark energy of the cube, Kevin the Cube, in some way, and that's how the crystals are made. And now that's how this new Dark Devourer is going to be created and jump into our map. I think this is a great inference, right? I think it's more than just a guess. And yeah, I really love the thinking. Final thing I got here too to add on to it, the Bindy. Chapter 2, Season 6 prediction. You can see them all there. You can see how he matches them up. Chapter 1, Season 4 to Chapter 2, Season 4. Superhero to Marvel. Season 5, Worlds Collide, 0 point. And Season 6 was Kevin. And with that, he thinks Chapter 2, Season 6 is going to be dark energy, matter themed. And again, that lines up with our previous theory and with the Chapter 1, Chapter 2 meshing of each relative season. And his final part is, so what if for Chapter 2, Season 6, they shattered the island, making parts of it start to float in the air, as he's referencing the floating island that was added in Chapter 1, Season 6 as the #1 map change. What a great season that was. I like that season. That's all I got for you, man. I mean, yes, those are concepts, those are theories, but I think heavily evidence-based. And I love them, and I hope they're right, because that sounds like a lot of excitement for next season. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, touch that like button. Make sure to leave a comment. This is one where I want to see your opinions on those. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for sticking around for the entire video. It helps more than you know. Take care. Touch that like button on your way out, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.